Thank you, Mr. President. I think I don't need to speak much because I think all the children of Jeremiah Useni knows that I was very close to their father from when he was Quartermaster General of Nigerian Army. And General Abacha, Jumai, Asabe, they are dead. General Abacha introduced me to General Useni, and we became family. When in the early mid-80s, when I was here in Abuja, from Lagos, he came to Abuja. I go to their house. They give me a car at the airport. They send food to me. The late wife was like my mother. I was almost a member of this family. This man is so kind in his person. Anything that happens in my village, he will come there. And when they told me he died, I didn't even believe it. I went to see Jumai and Asabe and the husband, our colleague, Senator Bale, because Jumai is now Mrs. Bale. So a man like Useni, when they did a military coup, this man refused to be a head of state and succeeded to another person. This is the kind of man you are talking about. It happened in the military, as the military people. He said, no, I will not succeed my friend Abacha. Let them choose another person. He was senior to General Absalam, and he appointed General Absalam to be head of state. And this is the kind of man. I don't want to talk about Jeremiah Useni because he was an easygoing man. He was a man that loves Nigeria. He was a man that loved people, the people's person. So, talking about him is not just the right thing to do. It's just for me to say, may his soul rest in peace. He was a good, jolly good fellow. He was committed to humanity. He was committed to friendship. He was committed to anything you can do. Some of us, it was the general that put us in business. That is the truth. When he was Quartermaster General. So I cannot write my history. There are few Nigerians I can't write my history with it, without. Jeremiah Useni, General Abacha, General Babangida, General Absalam, and a few of them, and Professor Jibril Aminu. It cannot be completed without putting this. This is a man that when he was Minister of Federal Capital Territory, he gave out land freely. All the properties I owned here, allocation were done when he was Minister of Federal Capital Territory. So I want to say it's as many as possible. His family should bear the loss. And yes, I declare my assets. I'm a good Nigerian. So I said, may his soul rest in peace. And God will guide him wherever he is because he's a good man. And God will be with all of us until we meet again with him. Thank you, Mr. President, for this honor.